Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be ranking the top 5 best cards that you can buy on the auction house for under 50,000 MT here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Now, this list does not include any free cards. It doesn't include any of the diamonds that are right above 50,000 MT because there's a couple of good ones in that 55-ish K price point. But those guys are not quite yet under 50K, so they don't fit the terms of this video. We'll have 100K coming maybe tomorrow as well. But for the time being, we got some of the really good budget cards in this video today. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. One thing I will say that I noticed while making this video is there's not really much in terms of a card market between like 25 and 50K MT. I pretty much could have just made this video the exact same, but top 5 cards under 25K, and I think it would be basically the same cards. There's not really a gap there. You go from like 25K cards to like 60K in the next tier, it seems like, and I don't really know why that is, but that's how it seems to be with the market right now. But with that being said, at number 5, we do have Amethyst Ludort, who came out in the Ironclad set in season 1. Just a super solid 3&D lock who's got some good athletic ability, going for somewhere around 18,000 MT, and a card who has limited size at only 6'4" small forward. That's probably his biggest flaw, but offensively he's got a very nice release with an 84 3-ball, 85 driving dunk, and an 86 ball handle. Defensively, 95 steal, 96 perimeter, 84 speed, and 96 agility, 94 vert, 92 stamina. He is super solid defensively, especially on ball, off challenger, and off ball pest. Gold posterizer, slippery off ball, pick dodger, glove interceptor, movable enforcer, mini marksman, set shot specialist, non-ball menace, as well as silver physical finisher. And he gives you a decently athletic slashing wing who can shoot the ball at a high level, has a very nice release, and is a good on-ball defender. And that's all you could really ask for out of a budget card, right? Super solid budget option still at the small forward position, although again a little undersized, and that does kind of hurt the card. At the number 4 spot, we are going to go with Ruby Austin Rivers, who is very solid in his own right as a budget PG. Now, if you can get an Austin Rivers with some badges added, for example, like let's check this Austin Rivers with 20 badges. If you can get him with some defensive badges, like this one has on-ball menace added, this is exactly what you're looking for when it's going on Austin Rivers. Couple extra badges, added defense, all that type of stuff. That's the type of badge card or Austin Rivers that I'd really like to run. Like that one right there looks pretty good. As a base card, he's still super solid, a 6'4" PG with a nice release, 87 3-ball, 75 driving dunk. Defensively, it's an 84 steal, 86 perimeter set, 87 speed, so ball and agility, and an 88 vert. Interior isn't great, but again, he is 6'4". He's got gold Deadeye, limitless dimer handles for days, implacable challenger, off-ball pest, pick dodger, pogo stick, set shot specialist, shifty shooter, lightning launch, strong handle, silver glove, and interceptor as well. But again, if you can find an Austin Rivers like that one that has gold on-ball menace, maybe even added immovable enforcer and bailout and stuff like that, you get a really solid, really complete budget PG who's got the size to compete and the badges to compete, as well as again the release and the animations as well to compete. I would say like this one right here, I'm looking at him and he looks very, very solid having that important of a badge in gold on-ball menace. Even bronze immovable enforcer added is an improvement as well, and I think there's a couple other solid added badges in here as well. So overall, I think Austin Rivers is a super solid card, and I think putting him at number 4 is probably the right spot for him as a small forward, or sorry, as a point guard option right now. Number 3 is going to be a card who came out very early in the game, but is still a very good and very viable budget option as a small forward or power forward, and that is this Shareef Abdur-Rahim, who's also going for around that 20,000 MT price point. Looks like he's a little cheaper, also around 18K. So, Shareef Abdur-Rahim, let's look at one of the base ones, just with base badges. This card is 6'9", 90 offense, 90 defense, 88 post game across the board, 88 mid range, 83 3-ball. 85 driving dunk, 83 ball handle, 80 block, 80 perimeter, 83 interior, 85 rebounding, 84 speed and agility, 85 vert and strength, and a 92 stamina. Still maybe the most complete statistical Ruby in my team. Having 9 golds include post lockdown, rebound chaser, pogo stick, layup mixmaster, physical finisher, post up poet, high flying denier, silver posterizer, rise up, break starter, off ball pest, interceptor, brick wall, set shot specialist, strong handle, on ball menace, paint patroller, bronze badges like bailout, challenger, and immovable enforcer as well. A lot of total badges for Ruby card and a lot of super solid ones as well, even if some of them are on lower tiers. And I think as a whole, again, this is another guy where if you can find a badged out version of him, this one has 3 Hall of Fame badges. Now, would I pay 95K for him? Absolutely not. I don't know why somebody put those that good of hops on him, but here we go. 21 gold badges right here, 18 gold badges right here. That's the type of Sharif Abdul-Rahim you're looking for, is one with upgraded badges. And if you can get one for a decent price, he is still an absolutely awesome budget small forward or power forward. All these guys are elite level salary cap cards as well, but I think they can be more than that if they need them to be. They can be really good fill-ins for your lineup, and these are definitely some of the very best budget cards in my team, especially when you get badged out versions of them, which you can often find on the auction house. Coming in at number 2 is going to be a relatively recent card. I believe he was in the stealth mode set, and that is Amethyst Albert King, who is going for around 28,000 MT right now. It looks like card is a really nice 3-and-D shooting guard, 93 offense, 90 defense, very nice release, 82 3 ball, 85 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 87 steal and perimeter, 78 interior, 90 speed, 88 agility, 95 vert. Solid all-around card, has a little bit of interior defense, half posterizer and physical finisher. Gold badges like area wizard, slippery off-ball, bailout, break starter, handles for days, off-ball pest, pick dodger, set shot specialist, ankle assassin, strong handle, silver challenger, glove and interceptor. Again, a card who doesn't have on-ball menace. If you can find a badged out, more souped version of the card, that is ideal. I don't really see any on here that look like they fit the bill super well right now, although this one does have 1 extra badge. If this extra badge is on-ball menace, then he's a dog. Well, it's not. So again, if you could find out a badged out version of a guy like Albert King, that's going to be ideal. But as a whole, really solid budget shooting guard. Nice release, very good slasher. In fact, slashing might be what he's best at, and he's a versatile, solid defender who can guard in the interior a bit as well. Super duper solid card in Albert King. And then number 1 is going to be a brand new card who came out this past weekend, and that is Trevor Ariza's Amethyst. This card has a really good release. He's got great size at the small forward position, which is also very valuable. Since he's so recent, I think it's going to be a little bit harder to find a badged out version of him. In fact, I say that, and I don't even see a single one. Like, this one's got a couple extra gold badges, as does this one, but not a super souped up badged out Trevor Ariza to this point. With that being said, the card himself, he's 6'8", 90 offense and 94 defense. Very good release with an 86 3 ball, also a 90 driving dunk, so super solid offensively, 86 ball handle as well. Nice offensive card. 81 steal, 90 perimeter. Yes, the interior isn't amazing, but he is 6'8", so he's got pretty good size. 87 speed, 90 agility, 92 vert, 79 strength is solid, 95 stamina as well. He's got half off-ball pest, gold posterizer, slippery, glove, interceptor, pogo stick, a movable enforcer, set shot specialist, high flying denier, silver bailout, break starter, challenger, physical finisher, versatile visionary, on-ball menace. Still, again, if you could find one with some shooting badges or some more defensive badges added, maybe a pick dodger, shifty shooter, paint patroller, limitless deadeye, whatever it may be. If you get a few extra badges on a Trevor Ariza and can find one for a good value, again, he is a really, really nice card to pick up, and probably the best budget card on this list, and one of the very best budget cards in my team, period, depending on what your definition of budget is. So, in my opinion right now, like I said, hopefully some prices will drop a little bit more soon so that we get a bigger price pool under 50K. Right now, under 50K really is more like under 30K because there's just no real market between 30 and 50K for cards. But as more diamonds cards drop and more diamond cards prices drop, soon enough we should probably have some diamonds and some solid ones at that under that 50K MT price point as well. But for now, this is the list we got: Trevor Ariza, Albert King, Sharif Abdul-Rahim, Austin Rivers, Lou Dort. Hopefully this video does help y'all out. If so, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.